Field. It's the first game of this regular season custom league. And now, Myles Straw. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The left fielder, number 7.
Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And right out of the gates, the Yankees will be forced to deal with his speed at first base.
Batting second, the center field.
And that'll bring in the San Diego product, Bradley Zimmer, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
He throws him on the fastball there. Bradley Zimmer goes down for the first out of the game. 0-1 the count. Pitch misses the throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Fouled away. Straw leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. 2 out, runner in scoring position at second. And digging in now, Franmil Reyes. Fastball in there for a called strike. Now a flare out to left center. Correa ranging into the outfield. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. The batter will be Nick Madrigal. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Yankees.
And the pitch.
The second baseman, Nick Madrigal.
Bouncer up the middle. Reined in. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. So bases are empty with 1 gone, and that brings up Adam Frazier. First offering.
Frazier.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Ground ball right side. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single.
Batting third, the center fielder, Aaron Judge.
Here's big Aaron Judge as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Quantrill has a reputation, or a knack if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty D, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he will make the catch just shy of the... All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Wilson Ramos.
The catcher.
In there, no balls and a strike.
Ramos.
Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. 1 out, bases empty, and the next to bat will be Josh Naylor. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already knew they had their work cut out for him against a great pitcher. But if he's going to locate like that, this is going to be a tough day.
And this is taken in for the second out. And now here is Harold Ramirez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And it's fouled away. Slider whiffed on first strike. Now at the plate is Luke Voit. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The designated hitter, Luke.
And he fouls this one off. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Batting six.
First
The
offering.
shortstop,
Carlos Correa is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
Swinging a blooper to the right side. Rosario ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Batting seven.
So 2 out, nobody on. And that brings up the corner infielder, Ji-Man Choi. Fouled away. 0-1, here it comes. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Zimmer will get there, and he puts it away. So now to the plate, Ahmed Rosario. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Cold strike as the slider gets the outside corner.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. And it's fouled away.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away.
Ernie Clement.
Sent on the ground out to second. And there's out number 2. Now to the plate, Miles Straw.
Number 7.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And he lays off for ball 1. Here's a little chopper up the middle. And the off-balance throw gets him. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Right fielder, Max.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. And he fouls this one off. Fastball well outside.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Travis d'Arnaud.
Out in front of it, strike 1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
1-2 to the Yankees catcher. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Ramirez is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up Nick Madrigal. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Bradley Zimmer.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
And that misses ball one. Zimmer is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just...
Oh, way to get dirty. The throw to first in time. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard.
And that's how you draw up an awesome defensive play by a first baseman right there. Diving stop, takes his time, stays composed, and gives a nice underhand feed to the pitcher coming across first base.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4. Here's the pitch.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Here comes the 1-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and set to go is the second baseman, Adam Frazier.
The third baseman.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up, and this is going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Rosario onto the grass. He's there and records the first out. And stepping in, Aaron Judge. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And it's 1-1. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Long run for the right fielder, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Up next for the Yankees, the left fielder.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he'll just waste one there, 1-2.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but on hit right now, I'm still sitting on that heater.
Here comes the 1-2. Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Racing back the left fielder. A leap, but he can't get it. It's off the wall.
The designated hitter, Luke Voit.
To the plate now, Luke Voit. Grounded back up the middle, and that's through into center field, base hit. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game.
The batter, number 1, shortstop.
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. On to first, and they get the double play. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And here comes the first baseman, Josh Naylor. As he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding his own.
And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. In now for Cleveland, Harold Ramirez struck out in his last trip to the plate. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Taken, strike 2 called, and it's even at 2-2.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. Big velocity up and in for a strike, too. I mean, you saw this guy flinch at the plate. He was thinking that buzzed the tower, but then to get it popped to strike is tough.
Got him to go down swinging there. Harold Ramirez becomes the second out here in inning number 5. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. In there, a base hit. The throw into second. But he'll be in there with a double.
Now batting, shortstop, Ernie
In now, Ernie Clement. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Indian shortstop behind 1-2 in the count.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count.
We'll leave it right there. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next, the dangerous power threat, Ji-Man Choi, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. That's by him for strike 1. Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Here's another 1-2. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1.
Now batting,
first offering
right
on its way. Max Kepler is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Long run for the right fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Stepping in once again is Travis d'Arnaud. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Up next for the Yankees, the second baseman, Nick.
So now to the plate, Nick Madrigal, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
3-0 to him now. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Swing and a liner. But this will land foul. It's 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Swing and a miss as he went after the slider there, and that'll run the count full. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So the Indians lineup flips over, and to the plate, Miles Straw. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Choi is under it to make the catch for the first out. Striding in for the Indians, Bradley Zimmer. He grounded out last time up. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
At the plate, Jose Ramirez. Ball 1. A ball and a strike.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Way late, and he's in there easily at second. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. As a look, now the pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Fouled away. He'll try it again, 3-2. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with only one away.
Up next
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch as he rips it on the ground to second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. The relay throw, and this will come in far too late. He's in there at third. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A 1-2 count to the Indians catcher. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
All right, no more hope, and he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
From the belt, the pitch. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. Now that brings up Josh Naylor. Potential tying run for him at third base as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Fouled off. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2. Swing and a liner. Kepler is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Adam Frazier.
For the Yankees.
First pitch on the way.
Third baseman, Adam
A ball and no strikes.
Frazier.
And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Into the windup and the pitch.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
Hit hard right back up the middle, and he's got a leadoff single. Nick Whitgren takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first
now
and nobody out.
Center fielder, Aaron Judge.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. Hit the other way out toward right field. Ramirez is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Dancing.
Swing and oh my, hit him with the high, and that one is gone.
Up next for the Yankees, the designated
Stepping
hitter.
in now, Luke Voigt, and he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And that finds its way through for a base hit.
The batter, number 1, shortstop,
Here's Carlos Correa now.
Correa.
And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch bang. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Popped him up. Ramos has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now into the box, Max Kepler. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. And it's fouled away. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. Voit on second. Correa at first. 2 out in the inning. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
Fouled away. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Now 2-2, 2 on, 2 out. This is when you have to make a pitch right here. The last thing you want to do is run the count full to 3-2. Then the runners are going to be off to the races.
Clement is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. 7th inning ready to roll, and next it'll be the outfielder Harold Ramirez.
The right fielder.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
Hit in the air out to center field. Judge is under it. 1 down. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Grounded to first. He's got it. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Next to hit, Ernie Clement. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
And Stanton will put this one away, and the inning is over.
7th inning, correct.
Trevor Stephan will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th.
For Cleveland, number 37.
Now at the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch of the AB now.
Leading off,
Slap
for the
hard
Yankees,
the opposite way.
the catcher,
And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
The batter, number 1.
Into the box now,
Second baseman,
Nick Madrigal, as he would look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Stephan, a 25-year-old. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. High and deep down the left field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Swing, and he gets under this one as it's hit in the air to shallow center. And that's in there. Base hit. Throw into second. Throw in time as he's called out on a very close play at second. So here's Adam Frazier looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Now a ball lined hard toward right center. Ramirez is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Next up, Aaron Judge. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the AB now. Drilled on the ground to short. Scooped up, and that will conclude matters. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Miles Straw. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Well-located changeup on that one as it catches the black for a called strike. And he misses with it. 1-1.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that for a strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out.
The center fielder.
Now the first pitch. Bradley Zimmer comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
What a well-executed fastball right there. Down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
The next 0-2.
Wow, this guy has been on top of it today. Pushing the throttle and pulling it when he needs to.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
Now batting,
Digging in, the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. And another foul ball. Fouled off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And it's fouled away. The next 0-2. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here. Making the pitcher work.
And this will be fouled away.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing the starter. If they would have had some ABs like this earlier in the game, I think they get into the bullpen by this time.
Grounder down the line at third. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Chad Green enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. And he fouls this one off. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Into center field, line drive base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
Now back, the designated hitter.
To the plate now, Luke Voigt. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. Throw gets him, so they are able to get an out on an unusual play. And hopefully the pitcher's okay. Runner at second, 1 away, and ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. Ramirez showing off his range, and that's the second out. Now to the plate, here is Ji-Man Choi. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. This is on the ground over to first, and that's through into right field for a base hit. He'll come home with it. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Now back, right fielder, Max.
Standing in now, Max Kepler, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Bounce to first, and the inning will end as they're all set to start the 9th in this one, and next will be the power-hitting catcher, Wilson Ramos. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Fouled away. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Aroldis Chapman takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Josh Naylor started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Too high. 1-2.
Wow, that's a close pitch to take, but when you're a good hitter like this guy, to take that pitch on 0-2, you have to have a pretty good eye.
And that gets him on the mound. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. At the plate now, Harold Ramirez. So take a look at the pitch. Too low. It's ball 1. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
Now, this is a perfect example of why this manager feels so confident going to this beast in the 9th right here. He is throwing absolute thunder right here, pumped up, and looks the part.
Count even at 2-2. Fouled off. Naylor, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now this crowd right around 35,000 strong on their feet. Again, he sends it out of play.
I'll tell you right now, he let go of that one, and he wanted to pull it back. That was a
swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Wow, another game and another night to celebrate another victory. I'm just excited we've been able to be here to witness this amazing streak. There's nothing prettier in the world than good baseball, and that's just what they're giving us.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. New York took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Garrett Cole earns the victory on the mound. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.